10 whole months IO.
Hello, everyone. 1 2 check 1 2. Oh, congrats, new VIP in chat. Any of my mods, are you able to VIP Kojak? Maybe Gen Z could do it. If you can hear me. No way, not a VIP joins the best. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna swap the scene in a bit. As usual, let me know if there's any volume issues. Yeah. Hi, Babo. Hello. Okay, if I put this song at this volume, can you guys still hear me just fine? Okay, so we'll keep it as volume, yeah, while everyone speaks. Okay. I'm gonna assume everyone's ready.
Yep.
Yep.
Furry, thank you so much for 5 months. Thank you, thank you.
Ellie Bear Pick.
Hello though. Okay, here we go. Okay. We're live. Hello. Hi everyone.
Hello.
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 Hello,
Okay.
hello.
Yeah, quick volume check again. Let's make sure everyone can like hear them as well and not just me. So I don't sound like schizo.
My check 1, 2.
My check 1, 2.
Testing 1, 2.
Testing
1,
1,
2,
2.
3.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you guys need them to be louder or softer?
안녕하세요.
Yeah. They're kind of soft for me actually. Let me pump that up real quick. It's perfect. Awesome. Okay. All right. Hi everyone. Welcome to the watch party / premiere of Pass Won't Lift My Bed, which is gonna premiere in less than I think 40-ish minutes. Yeah. We did start a little late, but that's okay. Oh yeah. Real quick introductions. So obviously I'm Aoi. I'm the director and producer of the music video. I'm also the showrunner for VDR, Virtual Dreamers Rising. It's my own personal recording label, which I established last year. But we only recently started uploading stuff. But yeah, here beside me we have Zoli and Mizu. They are part of the VDR crew. Would you guys like to share with them like what you usually do? Or what's your role, I guess? Let's start with Zoli. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Jolie. I've been acting lately. Sometimes I help out with shoots, photos, videos, whatever needs helping. Right now, I think I've only been acting, not really been recording anything. So that's mostly about me. And in my free time, I don't think I do much. I mostly just help around people. So
Yes, sir.
My brain is going into the loot side straight away.
Mizu is doing the
I am
best.
Mizu Melon. I'm pretty much the same as Zoe. I help out here and there in terms of being a character in the videos. I did record a few clips, but I don't record much. I think maybe 20% or 15% of the clips. That's about it. So I help out when I can, but generally speaking, part of the crew.
Yeah, part of the crew. Free labor. I'm kidding. But yeah, the reason why I invited
help out people when I can too.
Yes, sir.
If you know what I mean.
Okay. So the reason why I invited this to you specifically is because they've been like a huge help in the past 2 music videos that I did. I know you guys don't see Zoli as much, but he actually is involved in like behind the scenes. So I know in most cases where you see me in front of the camera, but I'm actually the person recording, holding the camera while someone's in my avatar. So usually that's Zoli, I'll say. Like maybe 70% of the time, I guess. And if you see like any animals, any car or cat, insects or whatever, that is Zoli. That's him acting, or quote unquote acting to like fill the scene. And yeah, and of course, you guys recognize Mizu, my co-star for Last of a Dying Breed. Mizu did help out with the what's the word? Cinematography part of the video in some parts. So yeah, Mizu has been a bunch of help. Yeah. And
I feel like I do minimal work. It's mostly your ideas.
No, I mean you say that, but you contributed quite a bit, like helping in the direction and stuff. Yeah. Zoli is so hot. Gah. Yeah, I agree.
I would like to refute those claims, but thank you. I will accept that compliment.
No, I 100% agree. But yeah, real quick, we're not gonna dive into we're not gonna talk about the premiere or the video just yet because obviously it's not live. but we'll talk about it after, and you guys can like ask any questions, or you wanna we're gonna share a bit of our experience. But yeah, I guess for now, to kill time, I guess we can share a bit of our experience throughout this 3+ months of like shooting different music videos. Because funny enough, VDR actually existed since I think 2020 or something, but it wasn't called VDR. It was called like free labor. Funny enough, and I couldn't even spell FREE because VRChat wouldn't allow it because it sounded like slaves for some reason. So I had to spell it as FORI. So it used to be called that, and we were like a small crew and we did little shoots here and there. But we only started getting serious like last year, December 2025. I think that's when Mizu first got involved after like my 3 to 4 years of hiatus of not filming. So I invited Mizu on, and yeah, he was
out of the blue.
the background, out of the blue. And for some reason, I felt like Mizu was the best next person to have a collaboration with. So that's why I invited Mizu to be the co-star of Last of a Dying Breed. And that was a lot of fun, right? We did like what, two
I
to
still
3
don't
weeks?
fully understand why. I know
No,
you told me, but I'm still like, there's plenty of others. That's what was in my head.
So when I invite someone to do a collab, usually it has to meet like 2 criteria. Is one of it is being scheduling. Our time zones are not that different, yeah. So it's easy to get a hold of you, and we can do as many shots as we can within the week. And I guess second is you play VRChat a lot, so I guess it works, right? I
guess
always see
so.
Mizu on quite a bit, yeah. So it worked out just fine, yeah. And I'm really surprised at myself to be able to produce like 3 music videos within 3 to 4 months. Actually 3 months, less than 3 months. Yeah. Because back then, if you guys been following me for a while, like I used to do music videos as well, but that was back in 2019 to 2021. And I would take at least 3 to 4 months just trying to make one music video. It took forever back then. Yeah. And this time is different. I'm pumping out like one each month, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this pace. But we'll see. I'm definitely planning to release maybe 1 or 2 more before I take a smaller break again. But moving forward, we might start doing little projects, little photo shoots or whatever with more collaborations. And the crew is slowly expanding as well. So we're gonna see a lot more Zoli and Mizu helping behind the scenes. So that's fun. Yeah. And Zoli. How how does it feel being pulled into all this music video shoot? Because just so that you guys know, I cannot afford to pay people to come and help. Yeah, so usually it is volunteer work, which I'm very grateful. Yeah, people shy. I can pay a different way though. I mean, what? But yeah, yeah, it's usually them volunteering, and honestly, it's a lot of hard work. We spent like countless of hours just recording the same scenes over and over again. And we try to be as efficient as we can. So we'll do shoots like maybe 3 times a week, 4 times a week sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. And Zoli here, I think, was it your first time being in a music video, like helping out in the music video?
When it comes to in VR, definitely first time in a music video. In IRL, I've been helping out a lot more, and just like you said, IRL as well. When you're doing music videos, you're rarely getting paid unless you're like in the big leagues. So,
oh my god,
free labor again. But at the same time, I actually enjoy acting. So not only acting, but like behind the scenes, if there's any technical stuff around it, like if even if like worst case scenario, just getting coffee, right? Just being there, being present, enjoying the time with everyone else is just so much fun. So I think all around it, when I look back at it, like how we were shooting, it was just fun.
Yeah, I think the way I do my sets, they're not like entirely really serious. I mean, like my recording sessions, I let my cast have fun from time to time. They can joke around. I think Mizu can vouch for that too, right? Like, I'm not like Whiplash, like, oh, not my tempo, and then I start over, that kind of shit. It's like it's really chill. Yeah. I hope it's chill, right? Like, you guys are okay with like
You
the way
need a whip prop.
and oh my god. Yeah. The way I record stuff is, I wouldn't say it's professional, but it's definitely not the usual way people would do. Like most actors, they would have like a whole script prepared, like storyboard or whatever. But for me, is I keep most of my ideas on my in my head, and I really really like to improvise a lot. So when I come to the scene, I start getting a lot of ideas, and I try a lot of things. It's like trial and error. So I try this here, try this there. That's why our shoots do take a bit longer than usual. But yeah, we make it work, and it turned out pretty okay. So far, I like the way I'm doing things. If it works, you don't fix it, Yeah. And yeah, I would say like out of the 3 music videos I've worked on so far, like since coming back from my 4 years hiatus, it's got to be this upcoming one. This took a month plus, I think. Holy moly. It was a lot of work, and I had to constantly ask Zoli and Mizu to pop in to help out with like the more solo scenes, right? Was it hard for you guys? Was there anything you guys struggled with during the shoot?
I think on this current project, I struggled with timing because even though we're in the same time zone, my sleeping is upside down,
Yeah.
So like I needed prior warnings beforehand, and I feel as though I think I only made it to half of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
You made it to most of them, I'll say. I think in total we did like 14 or 15 recording sessions, including my solo ones, which I've keep record of. But I think Zoli here popped in like quite a bit to help out with a lot of those scenes. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I have free schedule, I don't mind helping out always, right? Like I said, it's fun. So the moment you said like, hey, in the upcoming few days, I would like try to turn around my schedule to make it work. Or if I couldn't, like, I think I had traveled as well. I twice since we started recording these music videos. You just texted me like, hey, are you available in like 2 days? And I'm like, yeah, I'm in a totally different country. How about we do it over the weekend when I'm coming back?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad it worked out in the end. And it didn't take 3 to 4 months this time to finish one music video. And it's funny because back then when I was still like in university or whatever, I don't know why I took longer to film before than now, because now it's like working and then it gets a lot more busier. But I don't know how I managed to still produce things faster. So I find that really funny still. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. People usually ask me like, why do you do this? Because I don't really get anything from it. Obviously, money is not a thing. But to answer this, I guess I really just do it for the passion. Really, like I really love seeing my friends' like reaction to the things I make. And as you guys may already know, I like building hype around releases, like premieres. So if you follow my social medias, I do like teasers, little pictures here and there. And yeah, that's what I really enjoy doing, and seeing my friends being excited. Really, it keeps me going. That's like my main motivation. Yeah, and I'll keep doing this even though I don't get paid or anything. But yeah, but again, huge shout out to like all the members of VDR, especially these two. I know people often see like, oh, extras as like, oh, they're not so important, like because you're usually invisible in the background. But the way I see it, any extras, any background actors are like the most essential part of the recordings, because they feel the scene, they make the scene come alive. It doesn't matter if there's only like a main character, and if it's just an empty scene with nobody in the background, it just won't hit the same. So yeah, I've been very grateful to my friends for helping out. And hopefully one day I mean, just saying, if you do grow somewhat significant or big, maybe I could start paying people, but I don't know. That's a huge if, right? Yeah. People shy, people shy. Yeah. I don't think I've heard any other people pay someone in VR chat to do filming, right? And I don't think so. Like, have you guys heard anything about that? Yeah, I don't know how like big filming or recording is in VR chat community in general. They did try to make like a VR
Only
chat
avatar
movie, right?
creation.
Yeah, avatar creation,
Nothing video based. Yeah, nothing
video
video
based.
based. Yeah.
I think the moment you lean more into the art of it, people just don't even want to accept monetary gain at this point, right?
Yeah,
Because you would just want to make it like an art. It doesn't necessarily
Sure.
have to be famous or something, but at the same time, you would want to see the finished product, and because just like it's nice, right?
Mhm.
And yeah, I don't think personally, if there was a way to even get bigger, and even if there was a way to like get money for it, I would
Mhm.
probably refuse, just so it could be invested for us back to get
Mhm.
either
But,
better equipment.
while I agree with you, Jolie, we gotta get big. Come on.
Yeah, you want to get paid.
Yeah.
He wants to get paid. I get it. A lot of gruesome hours. But yeah,
No. At the moment, we're still in the early stages. I'm not expecting much, but
Mhm.
growth. That's mainly it.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
prefer you growing, Ali.
Thank you.
At least
I
a
hope
few
so too.
inches.
Okay. Anyways, I really hope like this recording label that I have, VDR, Virtual Dreamers Rising, would slowly expand throughout the year, because we don't just plan on doing music videos. We do have other ideas. One of them being like little video photo shoots, if that's what you call it. You know, we'll invite like a streamer, for example. Like we could get Tristan or whatever. Let them do like a little Q&A showcase or whatever, like really cool stuff, you know, like B-roll type shit. And then we'll release it under BDR. I think it'd be pretty cool. So we'll definitely do a little more of that instead of just music videos. But we definitely won't tackle too much into short films, because that is not my expertise. I can only do music videos, I'll say, for now at least. And I think speaking of music videos, I think people lean more like towards doing music videos than short films in VR chat. Because I've seen a lot of like Japanese people do VR music videos, which are pretty cool. And yeah,
To
some Americans
me,
too. Yeah.
music videos are a lot easier to do, but I wouldn't mind script writing.
Script writing. Yeah. Like script writing for like short films, or like script writing as in
Yeah,
narration for
like a
like
short 3-minute story, you know?
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, those definitely take more experience to like film and put together, and that would definitely take more time, right?
Yeah, the struggles of losing your last toilet paper and the rush to find new toilet paper. You gotta ask strangers for the next cubicle for toilet papers, and then they don't got any. And then at the end of the day, you gotta use your underwear and throw it in the bin.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know what? It works. It works.
It's gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
It's okay. I mean, yeah, that's just how Mizu usually speaks, but it's okay. It's interesting in a way. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Mrs. Zoli. Sounds like you're about to say something.
No, yeah, but that's what makes it also fun, right? To be on the shoot. Just hearing Mizu's thoughts immediately makes it more fun 10 times
my
at least.
Oh dear.
Yeah, doing shoots sometimes can be difficult, especially when you have like a bigger group. Like I think the biggest I've ever directed was maybe 16, 18 people. And you can imagine how much of a struggle that is. Like in some cases, we would have people, I won't point names, who are like a little too ADHD. Like you will direct them to a spot, and hey, you would tell them like, hey, okay, stay here, do this and do that. And they'll say, okay. And as soon as you walk away, they zoom into somewhere else. You know? And they're just everywhere, you know, and it gets like really, really it's really hard to work things out. But you know, again, like it's a very chill recording set, so usually I don't mind it as much, as long as they, you know, actually lock in when we start recording. Yeah, no issues there. Yeah. And I don't think I've ever got like upset or angry on set, right? Because I don't think that's the thing I do. Like you can hear my tone switch sometimes. Like I'll get like serious, like, hey, can we like actually lock in? And yeah, that's the most I'll do, right? Like
I
have you
actually
guys
don't notice it.
Yeah.
I don't think you ever told me that, to be honest. I think I'm just so focused when the camera comes out that yeah, I don't think I need to. Maybe I sometimes try to like let's say rage bait you and like tease you. Like,
Rage bait
you're
me?
missing this on the avatar. You're missing this on the avatar. Where is it? Where is
there's
it?
clipping issues.
But
Where's the lighting
yeah,
settings?
but otherwise,
yeah.
but otherwise, no, I don't think you ever like went serious or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, we just started rolling and it was just going on.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Yeah, I try to keep things.
I think fortunately
professional.
the team kind of locks in when they need to.
Mhm.
And that's the fortunate part.
That's very good. Yeah. I'm very thankful for that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, everyone I've worked with so far have been no issues. No issues, I'll say. Like a lot of this volunteer stuff, just friends. I've always been asking friends. But there have been occasions where, I decide to invite new faces, new people I've not reached out before, because I didn't want to keep showing the same face in in different scenes. Like you imagine seeing Zoli like in 5 different scenes, it's just,
But little do they know it's the same actors in different avatars.
Sometimes that's the case. Especially in this next one, we have like Mizu and Zoli in a different avatar, but you guys probably can't tell. Yeah. But yeah,
Oh dear.
are you guys excited for the music video? Because I don't think you guys seen any parts of it, right? Like I show you a small snippet, like you two, but that's like
Just
a really
little
small
bit,
part of
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're teasing me too much, Ellie.
Okay.
I like
yeah,
it, though.
I love teasing people. Teasers. They're pretty fun. Yeah. I'm really nervous. I won't lie, because a song like this is considered Joji's hit, and with its like original music video, it really has to hit. Like the way I produce it has to hit the same way. Or else it's just, it will look disappointing. It will look cringe. So I've been working really hard to make sure that it's gonna strike every one of those points. Like, the sound effects are good, the cuts are good, the B-roll, whatever, everything's good. So yeah, after the premiere's over, I would love to hear everyone's feedback to it, like honest feedback. If you think it's shit, just tell me it's shit. So that way I know like what I can like improve in the future. Yeah. And I would like to ask you too, like, if you guys, okay, this might be a little spoiler, but in terms of like scenes, right? Like, what was the hardest for you guys like to shoot? Like, we'll give a little spoilers, like one of the scenes that we did or whatever.
Artist.
Yeah, hardest to do. Someone said flying.
I think it's probably gonna be a little bit of spoiler, but I think the thumbnail tells a lot of the video.
The thumbnail. Oh yes, thank you. Thank you for bringing that up.
You just made the moment you just mentioned it, like that, because some of the animals I act out the animals, and I think that's the hardest part, because it's just I see myself in like as a pet, and okay, well, how do I be a pet? How am I a cat? How am I a dog? Or like the horse are like, oh my god, just thinking back when Aoi texted me like, hey, can you do like help me out like in 2 days or like tomorrow? And then I did not expect that. Yeah, how about you turn into that avatar and then just pretend to be a cat?
Yeah,
I'm like, okay,
it's really funny.
I guess.
Yeah. Like imagine coming to set without knowing what to do, and then a director comes up to you and say, hey, can you act like a horse? Or can you act like a cat? Like your reaction would be like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? so it was pretty funny seeing Zoli have that really like what the fuck moment. Yeah, sorry, Mizu. Yeah,
I think
you were
all
saying
the scenes were equal to me.
equal, like equally hard, or
I
like
believe the equal in difficulty, yeah. But
Mhm.
I believe the hardest thing would be timing for certain maps, like the train world
Oh
or
my god.
the night time. That would be the hardest because of the time crunch.
Yeah.
But other
Yeah.
than that, everything else is quite equal to me.
Mhm. Okay, we'll talk more about this later because I think there's a bit to share regarding the cycle, the day and night cycle that you mentioned within the game itself.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Premiere is in 5 minutes.
in 5 minutes actually.
I think so.
Is it 15? I'm
Wait,
Yeah.
no,
It's
sorry,
15.
15. Sorry,
It's
I'm
15.
blind.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. Oh my days. But yeah, for me, oh god, there are so many difficult scenes to do. I think, uh, should I give the spoiler? I guess I'll just mention this, like the ending scene with like the horse involved and then us driving away. That scene took us like we took like 20 tries, 20, 30 tries.
Yeah, I could not do that one. I
Yeah,
couldn't help you guys there at all.
we couldn't get it
I
right.
can't do it myself.
multiple shoots even because I think you wanted to change it.
I want to change it. I want to redo it. reshoot it.
So yeah, so not only was like there the issue, but because it's online, right? So like there's a response time until we get to the server where everything happens, and then there's on top of that another delay between the actors. So like even if we try to synchronize, like the moment you go in deep and it's like, okay, well this is delay, and when you say like, okay, this is perfect, keep it, but I'm already in like a different spot.
Yeah.
The
just
car
like with
control is so precise. Like you
It
need
is,
to be
it is.
so good at your finger. It's just I'm not good enough for fingering.
Okay. Yeah.
It's all
To
about the
accelerate the
finger
car, by the
technique.
way.
You have to like
accelerate the
shoot
car.
it in.
This
Yeah,
is
Julie's better at that than me.
yeah, I guess.
And
Oh my
driving the
goodness.
car, yes.
Yeah. So you guys roughly know what I have to deal with during shoots. So with this too, I'm kidding. They're okay. They're okay. But yeah, the music video itself is not perfect, obviously, and I do have to mention, especially the last scene, you will see like a slight stutter, in one of the cuts. But just so that everyone knows, we tried to reshoot this, and it's just too difficult. It's too difficult. So in the end, I just decided to screw it. The scene itself, everything else in the background works
Now
perfectly.
that I think about
It's
it,
just a
Ali,
stutter. Yeah.
I just figured a solution for that. Anyone that has an analog keyboard or Hall effect keyboard, they can limit the amount of pressure you put in, and they can hold the button at like 45%.
For the driving one,
Yeah, it would have been perfect.
it's
Anyone with an analog
yeah.
keyboard,
future notes.
would have been
Future notes.
perfect.
Yeah.
Oh
Sorry,
my god,
Connor.
you can also, as a Steam input, you can lock it in on how much the maximum input is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think the same thing happens with the index control. Well, I guess it's a bit late, but hey, for next time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Even when it comes to like VR recordings, it can get a little complicated at times. Usually, I guess complication falls in like VR chat itself. Like even though resources are easier to access, like in terms of like having like different worlds already created for us that we could find and use. One thing we struggle with is, I guess, physical movements, sometimes expressions. Yeah, and obviously certain scenes we want to move like real life, replicate the same movement, but we just cannot because it's just different. Yeah, so we try. I don't know if recording in VR is going to get even easier in the future, because back then when I did VR recordings, the camera was very simple. Like you only have like what three settings or whatever, like focus or smoothness, and that's it. But right now you have like a zoom in feature, you have flying feature, you have
Speaking about
all
that,
this.
I do believe it gets easier when we become a multi-millionaire company.
my
Mocap
God.
bodysuit, easy.
Rent a warehouse and just invite actors to
Exactly.
record in there. Yeah. Yeah, someone said get more funding and buy everyone full body tracking. Everyone already has full body tracking in a way. Not Saki, yeah. Yeah. So hello, Adam. This is a premiere. Well, we're gonna do a premiere in a bit, but this is a podcast or whatever, Q&A. However you like to see it. Yeah. Yeah. During shoots, not everyone has full body. Like Saki in chat right there, he's half body. So I try to hide people with full body, sorry, a half body somewhere in the scenes where you can't see them too
Yeah,
much.
but even half bodies can get action. You know what I mean?
True. I mean, they could just move left and right. It works too. Doesn't have to physically move.
The wiggles.
The wiggles, yes. Okay. Oh my god, we're 11 minutes till premiere. Okay, I wonder how I'm gonna do this. The plan is to have the pop up on the screen, and then I guess you guys could either watch it here with us, or you could just go to YouTube. I think YouTube's better. So if you want to go to a link, just type !premiere, and hopefully the bot is gonna show that command, that link. Okay, let me test it out real quick. I think it appears for everyone if I did. Yeah.
I saw some VIPs in the chat. They can help out by posting the link and spamming it, right?
True. Okay.
Any VIPs?
It works. Oh my god, yes. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, let me just check. Let me go there real quick. Let's go. 9 minutes. I'm really excited. Okay, let me just pop the screen so we'll get ready in advance and not freak out when it doesn't work. See, showcase. And now go full screen.
Never mind, you blocked.
Oh my god, sorry. Don't send links because I forgot that the bot is so hostile in my chat. No link. Yeah, only bots can do it. Baited. I'm sorry, Frozen. Yeah. Dizzy, hello. Okay. What else can we talk about with 8 minutes left? Okay. Let's see. All right, real quick. Last of a Dying Breed, me and you, Mizu. How was the recording sessions for you overall? Because it was pretty intense, right? Because we shot everything in less than 2 to 3 weeks.
It was intense because I didn't know what you wanted. When you invited me, you were like, "Yo, Mizzy, you want to come for a recording?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Yeah. And all in my mind, I was thinking, maybe it'll take 3 sessions.
3 sessions.
Yeah, because I didn't know what was gonna happen, right? And so, do people know that each of this half-second shots were 5 minutes each?
Yes, that is very true.
5 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did not. I didn't know how far it was gonna go, and I didn't set a time limit in my head, but I did set a rough estimation in my head.
Yeah. And
so by the end of the project, I was like, oh yeah, that there's a lot of stuff in here.
It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very unexpected.
Yeah, the way I record things is, even though a scene is less than 1 to 2 seconds long, I would end up doing 10 minutes worth of recordings, just doing the same thing over and over again. Because when it comes to editing, I usually do it all by myself, in terms of piecing things together. So I love having choices to pick from. So the most time-consuming part is going through every clip and finding what I want, and then just clipping this. Is it trimming this part from the recording? So in the end, I would go through maybe 300, 400 different little clips that I have, and then when I start piecing them together, I have to again go through all the stuff that I have. It was a lot of pain. That's definitely the most time consuming process, but thankfully it is fun. It is fun to do, even though it's painful. Yeah. And seeing the clips work together, come alive, really smoothly is so satisfying to me. Yeah. And yeah, this
overall,
upcoming.
I don't mind it.
You don't mind it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad. Yeah, because again, me asking Mizu to help out with this project. I mean, the Last of the Dying Breed, the previous project. Funny enough, me and Mizu didn't really talk much before. Like I think it was like 1 year of silence as well.
why.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why I
1 year.
thought. Well, that's
Yeah.
why I thought it was going to be a short thing because
Yeah.
though you didn't kind of tell me just about how much.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was like, you want to come for a recording? Okay, yeah, sure. It was so nonchalant.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
god.
I'm glad you agreed though, so it worked out in the end. And I think it's the same for Zoli as well. Like, I mean,
It's very easy for me to say yes.
okay. Like for me and Zoli, like I think earlier last year we already had plans to do like some projects, but sadly it didn't really go through because, you know, some complications. But in the end, I'm glad Zoli helped out. Like he has been like a major help in the shoot. Yeah. Thank you for spending the countless of hours hopping onto VR after work, and then just doing 2 to 4 hours shoot. It's exhausting, I know, but yeah, I hope you're satisfied with what we have produced. Yeah, even though you don't, you know, see yourself as much in the video. Yeah, but just know that you made it possible. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. Okay, okay. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Mr. Star the thumbnail. The car, the cat. uh,
Oh, yeah.
Zoli struggled in that scene quite a bit. I think we did like 2 hours. No, it can't be 2 hours in that forest. An hour at least.
I don't think it was 2 hours, but I think overall it was definitely a dead day. 2 hours with the cat. Not
With
that
the
one
cat.
specific scene, but like just rolling around, and then suddenly you're going, "Yeah, we recorded it, but it's not good because I have
It's not
something
good, yeah.
internal
Again,
in the world, and then we
yeah.
have to redo it." I'm like, "Oh my god, okay."
Yeah, not my tempo.
And then just walking around as a small cat. When you're smaller and you're
Yeah.
recording something, obviously you need to move it more as well. So I just kept walking back and forth like a lot. So I
Yeah.
definitely did some good steps that day.
Mm. You know, we needed some people to actually walk in real life. So I think that's really challenging for some people because I don't think a lot of people have like a lot of play space to do like a lot of walking. So thankfully, both Zoli and Mizu had like surprisingly enough walking space for me to do
Two
the
steps
scenes.
is enough.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
Mine
it
two
worked out. It worked
steps.
out. That's the magic of editing, you know. You get 2 steps and you cut, then boom, boom, boom. It turns out you have 6 steps. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
And
jeez.
I have to thank you, Mizu, because I think because of you, I was able to quote unquote master the art of doing a running shot. You know, so I'm not actually running, but just like
that one turned out really
mostly,
well.
yeah, just moving the camera. Yeah, it's very tricky to get right, but once you get it right, it looks so good. Yeah, you'll see a couple of running scenes later. Yeah. So yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh my god. Okay.
Maybe you could use the unused footages into shorts.
Unused footages. I was thinking of doing bloopers.
Remember the bath scene that we got?
Oh, the bath scenes, yeah.
Like we recorded a bath scene, but it was never shown.
True.
I just remembered that top of my head. Me and Aoi had a bath time, you guys.
just in case, context. We were clothed, okay? We were clothed. It's just like a really, well, quote unquote, I won't call it romantic, but just aesthetic, you know? Like us sitting in a bathtub and then staring at each other. But that was a previous project. That was for Last of a Dying Breed. Yeah, so go check that out. If you have not watched it, it's considered one of my best work as well, and really fun to do. And I'm so glad that your friends liked it. They were like, they were super hyped to see, Mizu in the music video. Yeah.
A bunch of my friends. One person actually told me that they were at work when they saw the video clip.
Yeah.
And they loudly at work shouted, "That's my Mizu!"
That's my Mizu. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy whenever I hear things like this. Like people being excited. Yeah. 60 seconds. Okay, let me just mute my Spotify. Okay, people in chat.
I think even in 60 seconds there's gonna be a timer for Premiere.
Yeah, we're gonna get cut by YouTube. So another 2 minutes wait time, but it's okay. We get like elevator music. Yeah. Yeah, again, people in chat, if you guys prefer to watch on YouTube, just again type !Premiere, and the link should appear for you, and you can go there. I also have it pop in here on stream. So if you guys don't hear the volume, please immediately let me know. Okay.
You could test a random YouTube video on your video player right now, just to check for audio.
Yeah. Okay, I'm afraid to click on my YouTube FYP. No, I think it should be okay. Let me just.
You
Okay,
sure it's gonna be okay, bro?
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Oh, it's a little echo. Let me change the settings. It's on 100% as well. That's really loud. Okay, we'll put it to this. Here we go. Okay. Can you guys let me know as well if you can hear it? Hey, can you have me check? I'm playing something right now, like a music.
For your in-game mic?
No, on stream. Here.
Oh,
I believe it
Sorry.
is way louder than our own voices.
Okay, I'll lower it. Let's. Okay, 25%. Yeah, countdown has started. I'll go full screen. Let's go. It's finally happening.
Your full screen is chopped.
It's chopped. Oh shit.
Yeah, look
yeah,
at your
I'm
stream.
only seeing half of it. Click emergency OBS edits.
Okay, here we go.
Wait
50
a
seconds.
minute. I was hearing audio from my end.
Mm.
It was my end that was loud.
Oh,
I'm not sure how loud yours is.
I think 25 is okay.
No, I just listen to it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Hello, Kagu. Hello. Just in time for Premiere. Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself. Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's go.
This road could be haunted, a vision to the blind, wishing sleep held me in her arms forever. Shadows dance around, perfectly blurring up the lines. Hallucinations start to intertwine. I open my eyes. Her face lingers on the walls. She's stuck on rewind in my mind. I try to move on, but the past won't leave my bed. Hear it all the time, like the wind between the chimes. Holding on to what we had together. A single note in my persistence, hopeless lullabies. I know that I can't sleep forever. I open my eyes. Her face lingers on the I try to move on, but the past won't leave my bed. Her face lingers on the walls. She's stuck going on in my mind. I try to move on, but the past won't leave my bed.
There you go. Holy shit.
That horse is so dead.
Oh my goodness. A month just for that. Less than 3 minutes. Who was that baddie that showed for a split second for boxing? Oh, okay, that's you, Mel. That's you. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let's ask you two first. How do you guys feel about it?
A lot more than I expected because I was only on a few of those.
Yeah,
And then I'm not aware of the other scenes. Yeah. That's a lot more in depth than I expected.
There are so many scenes that I wasn't even aware of. Like, I've seen like a few of them because you showed me some of them, right? But like, holy, just seeing it, oh my god.
yeah. It's a lot of scenes that I went through. I even put the side by side, the original and the my video in the stream. Yeah. Oh my god.
Honestly, it is pretty much on par with other music videos out there is how I see it.
Oh, I'm glad.
Mm.
The sound effect took a lot, man. Like trying to make it sound realistic in VR chat was near impossible. Like almost near impossible. Yeah. Yeah, thank you everyone. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. Yeah, keep watching it if you want to. Share your friends. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Yes, that's the biggest support you can give. Share it with everyone,
Yeah.
you know.
Word of mouth. Yeah. Well, we'll definitely do more in the future if it goes well. Yeah.
Okay, I got one question.
Yes. Go
Did
ahead.
you really video naked people?
I did, yes. We did. I asked or hire like actual lap dancers for the shot.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I was like, hey, can you go topless real quick? I swear it'd be censored in a video. Yeah. So it looked pretty good,
Crazy.
right? Like what was like the
Yeah,
most
that's
like what the
good.
fuck moment for you in the video?
Literally the
That one?
censored titties.
Oh yeah. I
Yes,
thought so. Wait, we gotta
That
have
was
one
a
of those.
whiplash for a moment. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
And the second thing was the horse dying at the end. Everyone
yeah,
knows
it
it's
seemed
dead.
like it was dying, right? Yeah.
Dear. What the hell, man?
Funny enough,
The horse was fine. No animals were harmed during
Yeah,
the
the horse is
filming.
fine. I
At
promise.
least
I
I
promise.
wasn't harmed.
I'm pretty sure it looked harmed.
It moved away in the end. The last thing you don't see it, but like it moved away.
Yes.
Oh dear.
It wasn't hit by the train. But yeah, with the censoring scene, funny enough, like initially my editor sent it to me. I was like, oh crap, I don't think it's censored enough because you still see like the nipples and shit. And I was worried how YouTube was gonna react to it. So I'm like, you know what, censor the shit out of it. So it's like hella blur right now.
Yeah, it's fine as it is because of how
Yeah.
quick it was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know like in some scenes you guys can see how it's like a one-on-one from Joji's music video. Because okay, there were some scenes I cannot obviously replicate 100%. So I had to like think of my own idea. Like one of the earlier starting scenes, like the cheersing and then like getting slapped. And then yeah. That one was like my idea, which I had to include to fill the scene. Yeah, but some parts I did my best to replicate, like from the sounds to movements and everything. Yeah. What was your favorite scene so far? Like, you can watch it again if you want to. Like, you only watch it one time, so it's hard to tell.
I'm looking at those scenes right now, actually,
Yeah.
on your stream. Yeah.
Take your time.
I did not know that you were. I didn't know about the reference video at all. So I didn't know this was what you're what do you call it?
What I was-
Influenced by.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
yes.
the original, the left video.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't know. So this is all kind of putting together, like all matching up the jigsaw puzzle.
Mhm.
Oh God! In the real video, there's naked people too. Okay, I
Yeah,
see.
yeah. There's naked people too, so it's not. It's not purely my
I
idea.
see.
I wish it was, but you know.
Yeah, gotcha.
Like funny enough, initially I wanted to do like a try to replicate the pissing scene at the start. Then I was like, how am I supposed to do that in VR chat? You know? So I just stuck to
The
doing like
pissing
a bar
scene?
scene. Yeah.
Uh,
Don't say. I know that's a way, right?
yeah, I think I definitely think there's a way. You just need to ask the people for it.
Considering how freaky VR chat is, yeah, I don't doubt it. Yeah. Okay.
What do you mean? VRChat is the most pure and innocent platform there is.
Yeah, it's so pure. Like we do music videos, short films, take photos. That's it, right? We host them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The more wild people have those assets, right, Mel? Right?
Mel has the asset. That's crazy. Oh no, they're talking about the jets. Oh my goodness. Yeah. The last scene, the two random people you guys see, it's actually Zoli and Mizu. That's them. I was telling them
Which
to
one?
the
last
final scene.
Oh,
Yeah.
this scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling them to be
Crossroads.
romantic and kiss, be like a couple, so that way you could like insinuate like
Yeah, not only that, he asked several times, "Can you guys kiss again?
Can you guys kiss again? Again,
No,
please."
One more
Yeah.
kiss.
Yeah, faster,
Make
slower,
it much more romantic,
more energy.
love, more,
Yes. Okay,
more French.
More French. Yes, exactly. Yeah, but it looked good. It looked good in the end.
Oh Lord.
I like the fireworks scene and tank scene. Big booms. Yeah. Like, I think what
The fireworks scene worked really well.
Dude, the fireworks scene
Really
is
good.
so difficult to replicate. You have no idea. Like, the raw footage itself
okay.
looks so scuffed. And I was getting like
Mhm.
only 15 FPS when everyone was firing
Oh.
the fireworks.
Okay.
So I had to like
Right.
sped up the video and try to hide like the little lag that you see. Yeah.
hmm
Mhm. Imagine kissing for a shoot. The
I see
excuses.
Saki getting bombed.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay. Chat people, you guys are welcome to ask any questions if you have any. But for the next like maybe 20 minutes left, we'll yap a little about the shoot, about the music video. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
Anything?
think we can just continue
Yes, for sure.
yapping and then just wait for the questions. Because,
Yeah.
for example, my favorite one was I know it's a bit boring to say it, but when it was the scene where it was just driving around and like I'm gonna call them NPCs. Sorry for that. The NPCs in the background, it just looks so amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Like I rarely see people act like that in VR chat, so it's just like a bit contrast me. Like
Yeah,
see
it's
them
rare.
like be actual
feels
people.
real, right?
It's
Yeah,
also rare to see horses just chilling out there
Oh
in
my
the
God.
wild. Like they're just those horses were actually talking to each other. Little do people know.
It was Mizu and was it who? Mizu and someone else. I forgot.
Hey, Tuna.
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 Yeah. You guys were the
Yeah.
horses. Yeah. That's a public avatar, by the way. The horse. We found such a good
Oh
public
my
horse
God.
avatar. I'm so grateful. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, there was one scene with the three horses. I think like Mizu, Saki, and me was there as well.
Mm.
Oh my god!
Oh dear.
Okay. Kagu asks, how long did the whole filming process take? So I'll say it took like a month and maybe 5-10 days, but that's including like editing and everything else. Yeah.
But how much footage was there for you to scrub through?
Holy
How
shit.
much?
Okay, so after going through all the footages and like trimming what I want, I think I had like maybe 500, 600 clips that I could have used.
How long is that? Like
How long is
time
that? Oh,
altogether?
I don't know, but file size wise, it was like 50 plus gigs. Yeah, just clips alone. Yeah, it was a lot to go through. I wanted to find the best
I
one.
wanted to ask you actually. I was thinking about it when I was directing and producing music videos myself.
Yeah.
The longest time always took for me personally, getting people together.
Getting
Like
people
not
together.
even the filming part, but just like calling people up, like, hey, are you available? No. Okay, then we schedule for this day. Calling someone else, hey, are you available? That day, no, I'm not available, and then just figuring it all out. That was the longest part, and it was, funnily enough, never the filming part. So I don't know, what is your experience with like getting people together?
The only time zone that I can't abide by is Thursday. I'm always busy on Thursday, and then he's like, "You available on Thursday?" No, every week I'm busy. No, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Okay, the reason why I don't usually do recording sessions like around like this time is because like I want to do my stream stuff as well. So usually it's like either like weekend mornings or sometimes weekdays, depending on like how everyone's schedule is. But yeah, the way I select people is, again, like based on their time zone and how active they are in VR chat. If I see if they're like someone who seems to live in VR chat, like no offense, it's not a bad thing. They're like the prime, like perfect person to ask to help. So yeah. Yeah. Not saying Misa is one, but yeah, it's
I
just
spent
easy
13
access,
hours and 40 minutes last night in VR.
Oh my goodness, I don't know how
Oh
you
my
did.
God.
Yeah, I do. Hello, that's about right. Okay, Nixo, can we get compilation of all the kissing parts that didn't make it? Kissing part? Are you talking about like Zoli kissing someone else or the bar
Jesus.
scene thing? I think you had to kiss Azirus for like maybe 10 times.
There was
Yeah.
2 scenes, right? Was there 2 scenes of kissing there? I saw
Yes.
one, and then us. Yeah, 2.
The ending scene is also
I
kissing.
think I think I had to do it like 10 or 20 times with Asa, and then we swapped around because you're like, it's you're not cleaning backwards very well, so like to just swap around, and then we had to redo it.
We did, yeah. Do it faster, do it closer, do it slower, like again and again.
Yeah, maybe you could put together a really quick like behind the scenes type of raw clips with
I
the
could,
sounds
I
of
could.
like
Oh, okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Okay, funny thing is when I recorded some of these scenes, I didn't have like people's background voice recorded, so it's just like a muted scene. But I can definitely put something together. Yeah.
If you can dot the compilation of that, just
Oh my
like
god, everyone
bloopers
just
if you
wants
really
the
wanna do
kissing
it,
scene.
please.
Oh, you guys are freaky. You guys are freaky
my
like that. I see.
Most wholesome and
device
pure community.
impure. I mean, they just really like kissing, Okay. Device was asking how can you motivate yourself to edit such a long time? I don't know. It's like obviously as an editor, at some point when you're working on a really long project, at some point you feel like, oh shit, I don't think this is gonna work, and you're like really close to like giving up.
Yeah,
I
you
did
told me about
experience that. Yeah. I was constantly like doubting myself. I'm like, damn, can I really pull this off? Like there's so many scenes I just didn't know how to replicate or like to represent differently. So I was stuck in that phase for so long until something came up. But as you keep editing, as you start putting pieces together, once you see that flow, you start to get that motivation back, and it just kind of pulls you in to keep on working. Yeah.
It's
So
generally
it works out.
passion that drives you.
Yeah, passion. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. I mean, it would be disrespectful to like just give up entirely after spending hours recording, like like the friends and cast. It would be such a waste, So that was also in my mind.
Yeah, but
yeah,
sometimes you can't help it, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah, but again, I hope I'll never like come to a point where I have to give up entirely, because that would suck. That would really suck. I always put through in the end, so I'm really thankful for that.
But sucking is not always bad, right, Aoi?
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta swallow the negatives and yeah.
Some people will argue that it's not a negative when you swallow.
Depends on how you see it. Whatever floats your boat, am I right? Yeah.
I think I
Oh,
understand
days.
your chat now after
Yeah.
these comments.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, Saki, how was the car scene? No car crash during the shoots, right? Funny enough, for like the car scenes that you guys see, the world itself is not available to the public. Well, not for free at least. We had to pay to enter. So we actually had to invest something. I think I had to pay like 20 US dollars. And also thanks to Device in chat for helping, like paying half of it. So that's our investor right there. Yeah, we pay for access for like a whole month and did like multiple car scenes there. Yeah, driving scenes that you
It's
see.
just 1 month.
It's just 1 month.
Wait, 1 month?
For 1.8K V-Bucks. That's what they call it, VR chat premium currency.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's really pricey.
I mean, it's
yeah, nice work. Thank you so
Oh
much.
my God.
Yeah. Thank you.
I thought like it was like I got it that it was a portal role, right? But I didn't know that it's only a month access. Okay.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's well detailed as well, so
it's really
I
detailed.
partially get it.
It is the best world that I could find in terms of driving, and I'm so glad I found that world and it worked out just fine. Because initially I wanted to also replicate like the driving scenes that you see in the original music video, like the crashing, the stuff like that. But finding like a VR chat world that has a crash effect with the cars, it's close to impossible. Every
The
car
way we
world that we go
crashed
to,
with a car flying in the sky.
it fucking flies
Oh
to the
my
heaven, man. It flies to heaven or it fucking sinks down to hell, and it just does not work. Yeah.
I think I have a clip of it where it's just suddenly someone walked into a car, set it, started driving, and just started flying upwards. And
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god,
okay,
yes. I have that clip.
It's
Yeah.
a clippable moment.
Yeah. So it's a little sad because the driving scene, if it actually worked in VR chat, it would have been amazing. I even tried to I did went to a drifting group, someone who does like drifting events for like cars. I took a couple of scenes there, but in the end I didn't use it because it didn't really work with the rest of the video. Yeah. So I'm pretty sad about that, but it's okay. Because it did amazing drifting, by the way. Yeah. But thankfully, the bike scene, oh my god, the bike scene worked out.
Surprised you used it.
Bike scene was so difficult to do.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't understand. It's so difficult to do. Yeah. I just seeing like the bike scene alone would not hit the same without the sound effects. It just looks so down. And thankfully we got some shots where people were moving faster, like some people unintentionally actually crashed. Like, so I had to cut at that part. So it looked like as if they crashed their bikes, that kind of effect. Mhm. So yeah, a pebble.
Oh, I
Yeah.
guess that was difficult for some people on the bike scene. You have to real life physically sit as if you're
Oh
on the
my
bike.
god, yeah. Some
So
people
you're
have to like
you're
lean down
leaning
like this.
forward. Yeah.
Yeah,
And for those of us who are of the older generation, my back.
I had at least 2 to
I'm
3
joking, I
people
was fine.
come to me and say that, oh god, Aoi, that shoot actually hurt my back. They were actually in pain
Yeah,
after the
'cause-
shoot. Yeah,
Because you have to
down,
lean
yeah.
forward and you're not
lean
touching
forward,
anything.
yeah,
You're just
yeah.
in the air.
Someone
Yeah.
even got like
I lean
motion
forward all the
sickness.
time, so it's not too bad for me.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. The bike scene is, even though it looks not the best or not perfect, I still liked it a lot. Mhm. Also, I think one of my like favorite scenes is, I think it's the one with me handing the flowers to my friend. Like, I think it's like a very wholesome
That looks
moment.
really clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very cute. Very cute.
Yeah.
I actually liked it because of the way it's just all innocent and just handing over a flower.
Mhm. Yeah. I want to squeeze something.
There's so
really,
much
wholesome.
punching in this clip as well, I realized.
Yeah, we have Mel with the punching gloves, and then we have ADC punching. Yeah. Initially it's supposed to be one punching only, but I feel like just adding more for the the bazaar.
Yeah,
Bash or effect, whatever. Yeah.
Some people really like fisting.
Okay. Well, yeah, car scene pretty cute, right? Starring Zoli. Zoli did such an amazing job being a cat. Yeah. It worked out, right? Yeah, you had to do. He had to actually sniff. I'm like, can you do the sniff out, please? It's like, okay. Can you sniff better? Oh my
You're
God,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's so
that
funny.
was an
cat,
actual
man.
sentence. That was. Oh my god.
Oh my days, that was so funny. I had a lot of fun with like these shoots, even though it's like really painful and gruesomely long. Yeah. Yeah. I really went far and above for this one because I think for one of the days I did like 2 different recording sessions back to back with like 0 sleep. Like I did one 7 in the morning for 2 hours. Then at 12 p.m. I did another 2 to 3 hours of shoot. And oh yeah, we wanted to talk about the cycle, right? So the driving maps that you see, one thing that's really frustrating about it is they have an actual day and night cycle. And unfortunately, most of the scenes we had to do was at night. So we had to wait at least 20 or 30 minutes, or maybe even 40
minutes, yeah?
40 minutes to
I think
wait.
it was 40
Daytime,
day.
20 minutes nighttime.
And
Oh
yes,
my
exactly.
Yeah.
days. Yeah, to fucking wait for it to go from sunrise, then afternoon, and then evening, and then finally nighttime. Oh my goodness, we waited. I think that took like most of
I
our
should
time.
have set up my laptop on my
Yeah.
second account and just sit there after
sit
half
there,
an
yeah.
hour of being in the first map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. When we had a bigger group for the shoot, right? Like I think we had some people fucking actually taking naps while we're waiting for the cycle, the day cycle to end.
Mace?
It was Mace and also Lulu. Lulu's in the videos, yeah.
Mhm.
He actually slept for a bit. Oh my god. Like a quick 20 minutes, 30 minutes nap. Yeah,
Mm.
pretty great fun.
I mean, it's just skipping the cutscene, right? You instead of waiting, you just take a quick nap and you're immediately at the shoot.
Yeah.
And it's
yeah.
not like you have to do a makeup or something because you're in
Sure,
VR.
sure.
So
Sure. Yeah, that's what makes VR easy, you know, like you don't need any makeup or whatever. Like avatars just look perfect, you know? Yeah. And oh, that's one thing I want to talk about. What do you guys think of the jet scene? Because honestly, I put that there because I feel like, you know, it has that, you know, in your face kind of effect. But honestly, when you look at it as a whole, it does not make sense. Like where did the jet scene come from, you know? Because I try to connect the scenes
Yeah.
together. Like the tank scene with Lulu, I had a bit of like some little small scenes which you could see, like Lulu pulling me up the tank. So that connects with the explosion at the very least. But the jet one has like zero connections with any scenes. But I guess it kind of worked
Yeah,
out,
and it
right?
involves
Yeah.
someone dying. Someone
Well,
blew up.
No, really? I mean, it's just like a explosion and flying by.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so.
It's cinema, yeah. It's really nice,
L
yeah.
driver,
L driver.
L pilot.
Dude, yeah, the jet scenes were hard to do as well because I had to find people who like flew jets. Mel was one of them, and I think we had like 4 hours worth of like jet scenes. And as you can see, I only end up using like what fucking less than 10
Mm.
seconds of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was
Mm.
it was rough, man. Yeah, we did it.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. If you guys have any final questions, let us know, and then we'll wrap up in maybe 5-10 minutes. Yeah. Any last things you guys want to share about, like Mizu Zoli? Any last how do you say
I
this?
want to ask you,
Questions?
what is the next project?
I will be doing pixelated kisses. I have to do that because initially I was working on pixelated kisses first, but then like at the start I'm like, oh shit, I'm not getting clear ideas for this, and I was like constantly stuck in recording sessions. So I just moved that forward and did this one instead. Pass one leaf.
I thought you were joking when you said pixelated kisses. It sounded like some R-rated stuff.
No. Yeah, it's also one of Joji's music. Yeah. So I think I'll do that for
Okay, gotcha.
that should be the last one. Then I'll take like maybe a couple months break. But I will work on like different projects along the way. Yeah. The
Mhm.
whole MV, yes, the whole music video, not like because I did do like a small short video for Pixelated Kisses, but that's not the actual one. Yeah. That one's gonna be effects heavy, man. Like if you suffer from epilepsy, I don't think that's a video for you. It's gonna be a lot of flashing lights. Yeah. Gulp. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Zoli, anything else you'd like to add or say about this whole project?
I don't think. I think I asked my question,
You did?
but
Okay.
what I want to say to chat is, of course, guys, don't forget, it's the biggest support you can always give is by sharing it around, send it to your
Yes, sir.
friends, share it on your socials, because
anyone,
you
yeah.
know that's what makes it fun
Mhm.
to share it with everyone else.
Yes. Yeah, if you want to go the extra mile, again, the Patreon is always there if you want to. Maybe that way I could pay my editors. Well, not the actors first, but I gotta pay the editors. And yeah, but yeah, support through word of mouth. It helps a lot. And do expect more projects
Word of
coming soon.
mouth.
Yeah, word of mouth. Yeah. Are you gonna say like some kind of cheesy joke?
Yeah, some people are really good with their mouths, you know? Make use of it.
Yeah, make use of it. Spread the word. My days.
Showing my support by gooning to the VRC women
I've been
used in the
holding back
video
all this time,
I've
haven't
lost.
Dude, everyone is like low key freaky, man. Not a bad thing. You guys just be you.
Chat to reflect, maybe or something.
Wait, again, you were cut off. So hey, Blue, hello.
Ooh, lagging. VR chat.
Reflection of
Oh, I think it's VR chat. Yeah, everyone's lagging for me. The tits reflect the Gunner or some shit. Okay, that is crazy. All right, say something like 1 2 1 2. Am I? Oh, you guys are lagging. So that
can't
means
hear
I'm like
anything.
it's probably me then. I
Oh
think
my
I'm
God.
lagging for them. Are you posting on Twitter?
I think
Yeah.
everyone- like,
That's okay. If you guys can still
Yeah,
like
chop-
roughly hear me,
plug.
yeah, I guess we could end it here. Yeah, let me just do the closure and then since VR chat is cucking us, but yeah, I will post this on Twitter maybe a week after. Yeah, we're gonna let this video marinate a little bit first on YouTube. That's what I usually do, but I will be posting like the shorts as well. But yeah, if there are yeah, oh my god, if there aren't any more questions, we'll end it here. Yeah, thank you so much for coming to this premiere, everyone. I had so much fun recording this. I'm really grateful again to all the members, people involved, editors.
I'm
Thank you so
very
much for seeing
thankful
this.
for everyone that came today. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for
For
coming
coming.
here.
thank you very much for all for you.
Thank you.
It's very nice
This
to
is the
see
question.
everyone.
Yes.
It's made this very much fun.
Yes, Lissy, your final question. Tell us.
More to the future.
More to the future, yeah. More free labor. Also,
More Watchparty.
anyone who's interested in joining VDR or like the recording label, you're always welcome to. If you want to be an actor, if you want to be a creator, like releasing your own projects in the future, just reach out to me and yeah, we'll make something work. Why are you so precious? Oh my god. No, you are. Okay. Let me just play an outro song and then we can end this
You
officially.
can full screen the entire video clip one more time.
True. Good idea. Yeah, we'll play the video one more time. Yeah. Very good idea. Let's. Okay, we'll watch it. We'll watch it together one more time.
Mm.
Oh, it's playing the fucking premiere thing again. Okay, let's also max out the volume. Okay, here we go. Final watch together.
This road could be haunted, a vision to the blind, Wishing sleep held me in her arms
The blue running scene.
forever.
Yeah, who fell? You fell?
It's me, it's me. I had to like actually fall in real life to recreate those shots.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
Blurring up the lines, hallucinations start to intertwine. I open my eyes.
Like
These
seeing,
city scenes I like a lot.
yeah. Oh, the city ones? Yeah.
Yeah, B-roll, that's really cool.
She's stuck on rewind
Fireworks.
in my mind. I try to move on.
We had like, initially we had like more voice lines in these scenes, but I removed it because I felt like it might have been a little too cringe or too much.
Like
Yeah.
the wind
Yeah, it's perfect the way it is.
Yeah.
holding on to what we had together. A single note in my persistence, hopeless lullabies. I know that I can't sleep
Awooga.
forever. I open my eyes.
Zoe with a kiss.
Face lingers on the walls. She's stuck on rewind.
Let's go, Michael Bay.
I try to move on, but the past won't leave my eyes.
I still really like this scene a lot. Oh my god.
Face lingers on the walls. She's stuck on rewind in my mind. I try to move
How many times did you fall?
Many, at least 50 times to get the right shot.
Jesus.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Again, thank you so much everyone for coming to Premiere. I really hope you guys enjoyed the music video.
GG's.
Yeah, till next time. We might do more of this in the future. It's super fun. But yeah. Take care everyone. I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.
Bye.